Hello, dear stupid voters. I'm not here to entertain you or to make you happy in any way, but I'm just here to light you in a few things that we both know that matter. I may not be 100% law-abiding citizen, but I'm a true patriotic and a concerned citizen. I'm so sorry to myself and you that we're in the generation where people are so money-minded to an extent that they don't mind about their future by making wrong decisions that affect them and my country at large. Yes, you always say that you're not politicians and you don't participate in politics. It's true, very true, because that's what makes you a victim of a situation. Just because you do not take an interest in politics, it doesn't mean that politicians don't take an interest in you. But why do we settle for low politics and broken promises? Maybe we should be more demanding as part of our manifesto, and we will, maybe one day, one time. But because of my country's addiction to drama and materialism, we always end up making wrong decisions again and again. Many people say, what's wrong with the world, mama? But me, I say, what's wrong with my country, Lord? I wonder why people leave their brains at home when they're going to cast their votes. People are behaving like they got no senses. A wise little man called Nature once said, the illiterate of the 21st century will not be those who cannot read and write, but those who cannot learn and relearn. It started with the degree holders being employed by those who didn't go to school, but just because corruption is making everything smooth in my beloved country. Yes, corruption in politics is not the one scaring me, but what scares me is how people are comfortable doing nothing about it. And corrupt politicians are not the problem, but the problem are the stupid voters who keep voting for them. Because it's a fool who repeats the same mistakes expecting different results. And it's easier to build strong children than to repair broken men. If you think you're too small to make a difference, try to sleep in a closed room with a mosquito. Still, even the smallest person can change the course of the world. It's in my country where people vote for someone just because he or she looks nice. But the point would have been, everyone should be identified by the content of their character. I wonder why voters are so stupid, because they know the truth, they see the truth, but still believe in lies. But why do we reject the evidence of our eyes and ears? Listen, voters, politicians are like diapers. They need to be changed regularly and for the same reason. Just ask yourself why politicians are so rich and you, the voters, are so poor. That's why they fight so hard to retain their positions, and they're very ready to destroy whoever scares their positions. One time I asked a politician, what do you do for a living? And then he replied, I'm a politician. Remember, voters, politics is not a game, but a serious business to be left for politicians. Voters are given 5,000 shillings to vote for a politician who is going to rule them for 5 years, which means each year was bought for 1,000 shillings. Just know, voters, the most powerful thing you own is your vote. So you can't fix stupidity, but you can vote it out. Mosebam. For God and my country.